Only on 11 Alive, we're getting results for your voting issues. The Secretary of State's office is calling a Cobb County man's problem, casting his vote, a fluke, something so rare that it took two counties years to try to figure out the problem here. You may recall this guy here on your screen. This is Michael Smith. We talked to him last night. Our very own Hope Ford joins us now with an update. And Hope, your story helped this man finally cast his ballot, right?
Yeah, not only cast his ballot, but now the state's opened an investigation to find out how this happened. And it all started with a tale of two Smiths.
A trip to the ballot box unearthed several years of mistaken identity. Follow with me. This is Michael Smith. He lives in Cobb County, and on 3 separate occasions, his voting record was moved without his knowledge or consent to Camden County. And this latest move resulted in someone else requesting and casting an absentee ballot in his name.
That's not my signature. That's not my ballot, and I did not make that request.
The Cobb County Board of Elections says this keeps happening, but how? A spokesperson with the Secretary of State's office says they found the root of the issue. Again, this is Cobb County Michael Smith. And in Camden County is a man named Michael Smith. Not only do they share the same name and middle initial, but the same birth date. Same month, day, and year. On paper, they're the same person, which at some point resulted in the two being issued the same driver's license number. And what can you use to register to vote in Georgia? A driver's license number. The Secretary of State's office believes Camden County officials thought their Smith was the Cobb County Smith, and thus moved his voting record to the county on multiple occasions. The error also allowed Camden County Smith the ability to vote by mistake as the Cobb County Smith. The Secretary of State spokesperson called the error a rare occurrence, but also acknowledged at some point the error should have been caught by Camden County election officials. As a result, an investigation's been opened into why Camden County officials couldn't get their voter registered properly. The investigation will generate a report for the State Elections Board, which could result in recommendations for possible fines or other corrective actions.
And as for both the Camden County and Cobb County Smith, they will both now be allowed to cast a regular ballot and hopefully will not be confused for the same person again. And if you're wondering, we did some math. There's about 80 Michael Smiths registered to vote in Cobb County and nearly 1,800 Michael Smiths registered to vote in Georgia. So the fact that these two were confused is why the Secretary of State is calling this a rare occurrence.
Wow. Hope, thank you so much. Just glad that this situation got resolved for that Cobb County Michael Smith.